playing guard, right? I talked to you guys about like how do we connect passes and how do we catch opportunities. Sometimes it's really hard to just pass when you throw a knee cut or you throw a leg drag. So sometimes what I do is I use them as baits and setups to pass. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna have the guy next to his chest. I'm gonna try to pass on a knee cut, but Nelson here is gonna put resistance. All right. So when I'm framing, I'm leaning into him, and I'm gonna go and notice that I can't go into the front door, so I'm gonna pass my arm around like this, and I'm gonna still put pressure, but then he's gonna push me with his leg, right? And because of that, I can do this. Okay, when this happens, I'm gonna start cutting around. Oops, see how I drop my knee and I pivot on my knee, and look how I go back on this position that I was with you guys. I'm not gonna go around this time, I'm just gonna go here, boom. When I get this far on somebody else's guard, their first instinct, what will you do here, Juan Diego, if you are Nelson? Besides of having the frames and also knowing that this hand is still in the bottom leg, what is that top leg gonna do? Pomo, exactly. When he pomos the legs, he's gonna you're gonna catch the thigh back, and you're gonna cut through. You're gonna start leaning into the guy. The guy over here, it's already starting to turn into you. Not what it's and frame, right? So I could either try to pass or accept that he's gonna put the frames again, and throw this leg again over me. So then I'll go again, boom. Second time, this time I'm gonna make sure I pass. Boom, I got a side control. The guy here is gonna start turning into me. He's gonna throw probably a breach, trying to take me out, then he shrimps, shrimp, he's hit. He turns into me, I step over, boom, I finish the drill. It might look like a long sequence, it's not that long. I just took forever to explain it. So I'm gonna enter, guys playing guard. I'm gonna probably step in the middle, slide my hand to the hip, put my knee on the belly. I always put my knee here on the belly first, because then it gets dropped to one side or the other. And then you start framing. And some guys throw this leg, the hamstring over your shoulder here. Yeah. Like that, yes. And when you do that, then that's when you can circle here. And you can make him think you're gonna start passing this way, because when you put pressure in this direction, you start pushing. Aha. Go back. So what I do is whenever I'm putting pressure and I feel he's pushing me away, aha, boom. Now I can aim to pass, I could pass, but I know that he's gonna push me away, and then he's gonna throw the leg over. And that's when you're gonna pass. You pass, you go around him, you start framing, and you know that leg's coming. So you throw. So you already anticipate that, you're waiting, cross again. This time you make sure you pass, you get to side control, but the guy doesn't give up. Let it on the hook. And then you get the pass. So that will be your sequence. What I'm doing right now is a super cool pass. Is from the knee cut, grabbing under, punching on the mat, grabbing the back of the neck. Then I slice. Once I'm here, I wait. You see like the drill we were doing. I wait because I know that leg's gonna come. So when he throws the leg over, I'm already ducking. And I'm ready to cut. Of course I'm gonna be super tight and Tira eso. So that's what we're doing. You good?
Can you do it one time just from the beginning? Like what word?
So we here. You can walk on the side if you like. Push it down, step on the hip, go here to the knee cut. He will frame. He will throw this leg over my shoulder. And then I'm gonna wrap it around and put pressure. When he starts pushing on the frames, I gonna punch the mat and go over the head. And this leg is basically pivots. He gets out of the position, so I go up here, boom. He throws the leg over, and I get to the position. Here, actually. This is what I'm doing. Slide down here on the crook of the knee, get the pass. Once you get the pass, he can start fighting for the underhook. And so you start looking. I added an extra time back to the formula to make it a little bit more of a workout for you guys. But also to get used to side, and that's what we're doing. We're going around. You're never gonna be able to pass through them, so you're gonna have to go one side and the other until you find their weak side. Normally, a person, if you ask me, always on the right side. If you start passing on the right side, they're gonna have a harder time than if you pass on this side. Because most people, the dominant side is this. So just a little things to think about. Passing on, that's why most of the time I enter here, they frame, and then I go around. And that's why last week I was making you guys drill framing, moving around. Look, boom, now I can stay here, you know. Keep practicing. 1, 2, 3.